Right, I'm just coming out into the garden. I want to clean this window, can you see, with the dogs. It's absolutely filthy. I'm only going to do the frame today because down, Peggy. I'm only going to do the frame no, down, girl, get down. I'm going to do the frame today, good girl, sit. Because I want to sweep up the patio, so that'll get the window dirty again. So, here goes. I'm doing it with my mop and bucket. I don't know that it'll work, so here goes. Right, I've just found this in my cupboard. HG Intense Plastic Cleaner. I don't know when I bought that, but I'll give it a go. To be truthful, it's okay, but I don't think it's as good as the old-fashioned Jif cream proctor. I must try and get one of them. But I'm just going to leave that for now because she'll make it. Hi everybody, it's Tuesday evening. Probably starting another vlog now. I'm on my way to a bowling match. Obviously I can't bowl, but I'm going to watch my team. I'm going to watch my team. It's the first match of the season, so I'll probably mark for them, all being well. I just need to call to Morrison's and get some petrol on the way. I'm getting very low on petrol. It's a glorious evening, but very cold. The sun is lovely though. My team have gone up to the first division, so this is their first match in the first division. So we'll see how that goes. I doubt they'd have gone up if I'd have still been playing. The traffic's busy. It's tea time, it's about 5:30. Oh, some of these are coming through pretty fast. Oh, look at this one here. Oh, there's an Easter fun fair coming. Very bright. Over there is the west and it sets in the west, so it's getting lower in the sky. Right, I'll just go and get some money first from the cash machine. Well, that's my petrol for another month, I hope. Come a little bit out of my way to get the petrol, but hopefully I won't be too late. Right, well I think this bowling green's round here somewhere. Yes, I think I can see the fencing there. I think it's down here. Oh no. That was somebody's drive. I was just going to go down. It must be this next one here. Oh, no Brett Bowling and Tennis Club, yeah. It looks like they cut off half the car park. Must be around the other side or something. Here we are. Win at the bowling. I did mean to film a bit of it, but I was busy marking. This is the next day, and it's such a lovely day. I thought I'd hang my washing out. Haven't been able to do that for a while, have we really? But it's so nice today. Right, well I'm just popping in this video now to show you some suitcases I've had sent to review. It's the MVST Treva suitcases. Now they kindly sent me 2 suitcases. Right, so this is the unboxing of the MVST suitcase take 2. Now what happened was I filmed it all, but I must have moved the tripod and honestly it mustn't have filmed. So only when I was editing did I realise that this bit hasn't been filmed. So here we go again. So MVST, now this company got in contact with me, MVST, before I went on holiday in February and asked me if I would like to review some suitcases. Well, I was quite excited about it. I mean, they are real luxury suitcases. They're absolutely beautiful. Anyway, they let me choose 2. So I chose the carry-on and the medium size one. I could have had the large one, but I do have a large suitcase. So I went for the medium sized ones. And I was hoping they'd come before I went on holiday. But because there was some sort of postal dispute, they didn't get here in time. So just, no, I don't know whether I dare alter this tripod. I will check that it's filming. Right, so they sent me 2 suitcases. This is a carry-on which I've unpacked, but I'll talk through the features of the suitcase with this. It's got these very, can you see these wheels are absolutely fabulous. They're very silent, and you can move it around so easily. It's got reinforced corners. They've all got these reinforced corners. I will get the other one out and show it you. But I just wanted, because I've already unpacked that once, I wanted to show you on this one where the things are all inside it. So well packaged. But can you see that slow release handle, how good it is? And they've got these TSA approved locks that are so easy to use. And they're so easy to use, they just slip open like this. And then inside the suitcase, and it's the same for the bigger one, there's two sections. There's this one, and in here, I don't know if you can see, this is like the paperwork, but there's also a luggage label in here for you to attach your luggage, for you to attach your details. Shell case in aluminium, it's a beautiful aluminium. You can get it in various colours. I think there's about 5 beautiful colours. I went for this champagne colour, but there's a gorgeous red, a lovely green, the standard aluminium colour. What other colours are there? Dark grey, like a granite colour. I'll show you, because I'm going to insert some of the website afterwards, some website footage, so I can explain it to you. So as I say, just throw that on the floor. There's that section there with this bit in that you can add things to. Then this, can you see how good quality this beautiful gunmetal coloured steel buckle there. Then there's another section here that you can unzip here and put certain things in there. I mean, when I go on holiday, I always keep one side of my case afterwards and where I put my dirty washing, you know, I usually have to take something to put it in. And then, in addition to that, so there's no zip, as you can see, there's absolutely no zip, it just closes like this. I don't know how I go on squashing my luggage in, but and it just closes so easy. So that's really, really good. And the wheels, are so lightweight. Just let me see if I can show. Completely silent. Anyway, let's take this one out and show you how it arrives. So it comes in this beautiful cover, which keeps it all nice and pristine through travel. All the details are perfect, look. As I say, the reinforced corners, so lightweight, look. I mean, the wheels are so spinny, look. So silent. And then inside, it's exactly the same inside as the others, but obviously the larger. Now, one feature that I didn't show you is this cover. Now, this is amazing because it stops the aluminium suitcase getting squeezed. You know what it's like when you're travelling. The luggage handlers don't exactly take care of your cases. I mean, they're so busy. So this goes over the case. To protect it when travelling, and it fastens at the bottom. The finish is just beautiful, isn't it? Now, they are luxury cases, but I do believe that they're very reasonable for aluminium cases. I've never priced aluminium cases before, but they are supposedly quite reasonable for aluminium cases. I will insert footage from the website which explains everything, and you can see the other colours. It's a Triva first class luggage for frequent use, so it's frequent travel. Now, I have a discount code which is tinastalktime, and it gives you 10% off. I'll put it across the screen and in the description box, and I'll include the link to the website in the description box. Now, I wanted to explain to you that the carry-on weighs 9.6 pounds and it holds 34 litres. And the medium case weighs 10.7 pounds and it holds 62 litres. Now, I don't know how that compares to other cases, but I think it's good for aluminium cases. The locks are TSA approved. It's made from anodized aluminium. The wheels are very silent, and it's got this special fabric inside, which I'll tell you about when we look at the website. I'm just including some footage from the website to give you more details. The features of the cases are that the most dent resistant aluminium alloy shell. It's got reinforced corners, as I showed you, zipperless closure, upgraded TSA approved combination locks, ultra smooth Reaver tri-bearing wheels, slow release handle, interior pocket panels, antimicrobial fabric, and aluminium telescopic handle. And you can see all the different colours. There's some beautiful colours. Thank you so much, MVST, for sending me the Treva suitcases. Absolutely fabulous. My son-in-law have got their eyes on them, so they probably will be going to them. It's a shame really, because I could choose all these beautiful colours, and I like the champagne, but I think they probably would have preferred their preference would be, I think, the steel colour, you know, the proper aluminium colour. Thanks for watching, and let's get back to the rest of the video. It's Friday morning and I'm on my way to the vets to take Peggy to be spayed. I've hardly slept all night. I'm sure she'll be alright, but it's a worry, you know. And I feel awful because I put a little harness on. She's sat here next to me, but she's laid down. I put a little harness on, and she got all excited. She thought she was going somewhere nice. I have to be there for 8 o'clock. It's about 7:45. They said I could have left it till 8:30, but the roads are so busy at 8:30, it would take hours to get, well, it'd probably take about 45 minutes to get there. She can't understand why she's not had a breakfast. Anyway, I'll get back to you when I get to the vets. Mummy, get you lots of treats when you come back. I'll buy you a chicken. Right, I'm at the vets now. I'm 5 minutes early, so it's not opened yet. So, poor little girl. I'll be on pins all morning. Although I do have to nip and get some shopping. And I bought her a little, for like a crate. I don't know whether I'll put her in the crate or on the settee, but I'm frightened of her jumping off the settee. So, and I thought I'd sleep downstairs with her tonight, because I'm frightened if I go upstairs and because she sleeps on the bed, if she jumps off it, she might hurt herself. So I've bought her a little well, not a little, it's a single duvet to fold up and put in a crate, but it doesn't feel very soft, so I'm going to try and get a cover for it today, just a cheap one if I can. I mean, it was only a cheap duvet, it was only from Morrison's. I mean, I think it was only about £6. I mean, it's amazing, isn't it, when you think how much they were years ago. But I suppose that all brings the cost of everything else going up down a bit. Anyway, as I say, it's, well, actually it's about 2 minutes to 8, but they've not opened yet. So, my little girl's going. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, I've left her now. They said it'll be about 3 o'clock this afternoon, which in a way is quite good because I've got Mabel today. So, and I think my daughter's trying to come home as soon as she can. you know, I don't want them jumping around. They asked me if I wanted the blood tests first. I mean, you don't know what to say, do you? You don't know. I asked for their advice, but all they do is say it's up to you. So I said yes. They said it's more important in older dogs, which I know when Betsy had, when she was having that operation on her face, when they checked her blood, she got I think her kidneys weren't functioning properly, but I mean, she was 14. Anyway, I'm having them done, so that's another £65. And then you can buy like a vest to put them on, to put on them after, which I've said yes to, because it saves them having that big collar. Now I'm going to do a bit of a shop. I need some things. I want to get Peggy a chicken as well, a cooked chicken. So I'm just going to nip in Lidl. I normally would go to Aldi, but because I'm going past Lidl, I'll go to Lidl, so it'll be a bit different. If I see anything exciting, I'll film it for you. Right, hi everybody. Excuse the glasses, the Madeira glasses. I've just done, I took Peggy to be spayed this morning. Oh, poor little girl. But they have sent me some photos on WhatsApp of her after a procedure, and she's looking okay, so that's reassuring. This is them trying to tempt her with a little bit of food, which she wouldn't eat, but I don't think she liked what they gave her. And then they took her a little walk. And here she is. They said that she ended up sat on the vet's knee for ages. Anyway, on the way back, I just popped into Lidl to get a few things that I needed. You obviously get more, but I mean, it's not a full shop this. But I did spend £35.15. I'll just show you what I bought. 2 of these high protein meals. I got a teriyaki chicken and a salt and pepper chicken. I don't know what they'll be like, but I just thought they're easy. Now this one has got 473 calories in the full pack, so that's not too bad. And this one's got 407 calories. And they both have 26 grams of protein. I'm trying to eat more protein. It's supposed to fill you longer, isn't it? So that's those 2. Then I've got a Malta Craft Bloomer loaf, but just looking, I'm not sure I actually need that, because my son brought a wholemeal loaf as well, so I may have to put some in the freezer, but it looks really nice, doesn't it? And this was £1.45. Looks really nice. You know, it smells really good. I can smell it now. I also got this ready meal, which is a tomato chicken and basil pasta, and this is only 364 calories. And it's high protein and low fat. So I thought that's okay, not bad, is it? They were all out of the frozen section, but I'll perhaps just pop them in the fridge, you know, I'll see. I may have to freeze some of them. The easy peelers, now these were on offer, the easy peelers. I love these. These were 99p. I should have got 2 bags actually, because they look quite nice, don't they? $12 large eggs. Now these are large free range eggs, and they're £2.79. That's my washer finishing. On the way back, I just popped into Home Bargains and got I told you, for Peggy's crate, I bought a duvet to put in there for her, so she's comfortable when she comes back. I don't want her jumping around, you see, and damaging her stitches. But it didn't have a cover on, so I just popped in Home Bargains and got one for £4.99. So it was really good. They did have some in Lidl, but they didn't have single ones. So let's see what else I bought. Oh, the tins of tomatoes. Now I love these on toast for a lunch. I got 2 peeled plum tomatoes, A47, and it says made from 100% sun-ripened Italian tomatoes. You know, the whole can, half a can is 44 calories. But I love these on toast for a lunch. And then I got some chopped tomatoes. Oh, these have got onions and garlic in, I didn't realise. I got those just for making a pasta or something. You know, I'll make something with them. I've lost the receipt now, I've dropped it on the floor. I don't normally shop at Lidl, and a lot of the things were cheaper if you had that Lidl app. Well, I did download it, but I'm always stuck on my phone for storage. And I thought, I keep deleting it because I need the storage. I mean, all these things that you have to put on your phone, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Right, let's see what's next. Large red onions. I got some large red onions. They didn't look very large to me, but it said large red onions. And they were 95p. I didn't think they were that reasonable. I have to say though, the fruit and veg at Lidl does look very nice. I got some wheat biscuits. Now I suppose these are inspired by Weetabix. They're 100% whole grain. Now, when I have Mabel, she has one of these mixed. The vet advised them to mix one with a dinner. So she has one mixed with a dinner. So they're for Mabel. I may have one myself sometime. I got some passata, which I can't find. Oh, here. Italian passata. And this was 55p. I bought some leeks. I've got some potatoes I want to use up, so I thought I'll make a leek and potato soup in the cassoulet. So I'll probably show you that if and when I do it. And I thought I might put a red onion in as well. I'll see. So the leeks were £1.39. I just thought these smaller ones were a bit more useful. You know, they did have somewhere you had 2 enormous ones, but I'm not keen on the right big ones. Elbow grease mould remover, just sort of for spraying around the bathroom. I like the elbow grease products, and this was £1.99. I don't know why I looked, because I knew it was £1.99. I got this hand soap. It says Revigorant Aromatic Hand Soap, and it's eucalyptus, mandarin and cedarwood. And it's got essential oils in. And this was £2.99, but it's 500 mils. And I quite like the bottle as well. Oh, it smells nice. I can smell the eucalyptus in it. So I got that for my downstairs bathroom. The skim milk was £1.45. And I got Earl Grey tea bags. I like Earl Grey tea. Well, I like the tea bags. When I went to the barn at Scorton, it was tea leaves, and they had like a diffuser thing in it, but it was so weak. You know, I thought I wished I'd popped a tea bag in my bag. Anyway, so these were £1.25 for 50, so that's not bad, is it? And then I got 2 bunches of daffodils. I love daffodils in spring. Now they were 95, but there's not many in. Now these were 175, and it says large daffodil bunch. Now I got mixed up. I thought it meant they were large daffodils when I saw it advertised. And I thought, well, they don't look very big. But I think what they mean is there's a lot of daffodils in. So I will put those. So that's just a little Lidl shopping. As I say, that came to £35. Now, when I was in Lidl, I just picked up the leaflet for next week, and it does say that if you spend £30 between the 7th and 13th of April, which I think you've got to have the Lidl Plus app, but you get £5 off it, so that's quite good. And they've got legs of lamb coming in for £6.15 a kilo. So I'll just show you what's coming in. They've got smoked crackling gammon joint for £4.49 a kilo, and it says they're 2.5 to 4 kilos big. Now I might get one of those because I always think they're such good value, the gammons, and they've got an unsmoked one as well. What else have they? Oh, they've got beef as well. That's $5.65 a kilo. And then they're a tomahawk British beef steak, which is $27.99 a kilo. That sounds a lot. It perhaps isn't for what it is. And then all the coffees here. Now it was funny, when I was in there, I did see this Bellarom instant coffee, and it said Americano in 10s, but I thought I don't want to get it and it not taste nice, you know. I'm a bit picky with my coffee. Then all the pastries and the hot cross buns, and the 5 different hot cross buns it says. I might go and download the app again, you know, just to get the £5 off. So they've got all, I suppose they're getting all these things in for Easter, aren't they? It was the jars of asparagus, $2.49. Years ago, that was the only way you could get asparagus, in a tin or a jar. I didn't, you know, you couldn't seem to buy fresh asparagus. Oh, they got beef carpaccio, $3.49. So let's see if they've got anything else. They've got lots of wines, 30% off if you buy 3 or more. I'm not really a big drinker. Oh, doesn't the lamb look delicious? This is all the meat. I suppose it's a time to get them and stock your freezer up if you've got room in it. Lots of different desserts. Macarons. Easter egg shaped tear and shade dough balls. That sounds nice. And 2 salted caramel malt in the middle puddings. Hot cross bun pudding. Lots of baklava. I love baklava. I'm have to go and get some of that. Although I'm trying to diet. And they got pistachio spread. Now, do you put that on that Dubai chocolate? I've seen a lot of talk about this Dubai chocolate. I almost asked my son to bring me some back. He's going through Dubai, I think, shortly. And then they've got, that looks nice, doesn't it? The raised planter, $29.95. $29.99. And then they've got a robot lawnmower coming in, save £150. It's £350 in B&Q and £199 at Lidl. Oh, do you know, they've got the Vileda replacement mop pads. I must get some of those, because I did get some from Amazon, but they were more than that. So, that's what's coming in Lidl. Some outdoor playthings. Oh, and the plants. They've got some nice plants coming in, look, for Easter. So, I hope you've enjoyed that little shop. I'll put it away now. Oh, did I tell you? I can't remember if I told you about this. I don't think I did. How much is that? I didn't check that. $4.99. This is a cooked chicken. I've got this actually for Peggy, for a treat for her when she gets back from her surgery. So, we'll see. It does look nice actually. I do buy these myself sometimes. They're great for sandwiches and things like that. You know, or a salad, something like that. Anyway, that's the end of my little shopping haul. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video and it hasn't been too long. Peggy's laid down next to me on the settee. She's absolutely fine. She's been charging around and trying to keep her quiet, but it's very, very difficult. So thank you so much for watching. If you feel like you'd like to watch another video of mine, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye. She's got a little vest on. Can you see the little vest? That saves I'm having the collar around the neck. But her wound's very neat and very clean, and it doesn't look infected at all. So I'm really pleased. I hope she progresses the same. She's back to the vets tomorrow.